This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Miranda Blah. The Meghalaya Cabinet yesterday has approved the Meghalaya Health System Centennial Project to overall development of the health sector. Government spokesperson James K. Sangma said that the total cost of the project is 352 crore rupees for 5 years. The World Bank will finance 80% and 20% by the state. The Cabinet also approved reservation of seats for women in the village employment councils under the MGNREGA. Home delivery of liquor and termination of the Memorandum of Association with Ms. JP Power Ventures Limited were also approved, as the company has failed to execute a 270 megawatt Umngot hydro project since 2007. The State Cabinet also decided that the Independence Day celebration will be a low-key affair due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and no VIPs will take the salute in the districts except in the state capital. In Tripura, 6 more persons infected by COVID-19 have died, taking the death toll to 36. As many as 126 persons have also tested positive, taking the total number of positive cases to 5,761. So far, 3,860 persons have recovered, while 1,826 patients are undergoing treatment. In Mizoram, 19 fresh coronavirus positive cases were detected, taking a total cases to 539, while 288 patients have been discharged after recovery from the infection. There are 251 active cases at present. In Arunachal Pradesh, 93 more people, including 68 security personnel, have tested positive for COVID-19, taking the state's tally to 1,948. There are 700 active cases, while 1,245 persons have recovered and 3 have died. In Sikkim, 25 more COVID-19 cases were reported yesterday, taking the tally to 854. Of 25 new cases, 19 were reported in South Sikkim and 6 in East Sikkim. Sikkim currently has 447 active cases, while 406 people have recovered so far and 1 died. Nagaland yesterday reported 77 fresh COVID-19 positive cases, 1 death and 5 patients who recovered from the disease. Health Minister S. Pyangnuphom in a tweet informed that 74 cases were detected in Dimapur and 3 in Kohima. The total confirmed positive cases stand at 2,657, of which 1,824 are receiving medical care, while 824 persons have recovered and 7 persons have died so far. In Manipur, 2 persons tested positive for COVID-19 died in the state. Meanwhile, 249 persons, including 165 personnel from Central Armed Police Force, were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases, while 21 persons were discharged from different hospitals. So far, Manipur recorded a total of 3,466 positive cases. Out of this, 1,926 were discharged from different COVID care centers. The number of active cases stand at 1,580 and 10 deaths so far. In Meghalaya, 1 person from Shillong succumbed to COVID-19, while 16 new positive cases were reported yesterday, taking the number of active cases to 590. Meanwhile, 66 persons have also recovered. A total of 411 patients have recovered and 6 have died. So far, Meghalaya has detected a total of 1,007 COVID-19 cases. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu yesterday welcomed the new Education Policy 2020 already approved by the Union Cabinet, asserting that it is one of the best reforms initiated by the Narendra Modi government. During a meeting with the Education Department officials, he asked the department to form a task force for implementing the policy in the state. The Mizoram government has banned import of pigs and pig products such as pork sausage, frozen pork meat and smoked meat in a view of the outbreak of African Swine Fever. An issue ordered by the State Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Science Department said that a complete ban has been imposed due to the outbreak of the disease in Assam and Arunachal Pradesh, which has killed as many as 20,000 pigs in the neighboring states. Former Meghalaya Assembly Deputy Speaker and former Chief Executive Member of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, H.S. Shilla, has passed away following a brief illness. Shilla had represented Nongkrem constituency as a member of the State Assembly. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma and other political leaders condoled the demise and termed Shilla as a remarkable statesman who stood his ground and who was always vocal about his opinions and views. Methamphetamine tablets worth 10.50 crore rupees were seized near the Myanmar border in Mizoram's Champhai district. A Myanmarese national who also asserted in the joint operation by the Assam Rifles and Mizoram Police. A total of 3 lakh tablets were seized and a case has been filed under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Act. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.